Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. This is Connie coming on today to share with you a one-page scrapbook layout using a few pieces from Marjorie Ann Designs. The paper I'm using, just dropped something, is from, let me think. All of a sudden I can't think of it. Let me take a quick look. I think I have the paper handy. Isn't that terrible? That's how fast my memory goes. Close to my heart. It was from a couple Christmases ago, and it's the flamingos, and then on one side, and then on the others it's got Christmas. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I thought I had my wits together tonight, and apparently not. It's been one of those days. Okay, so I started with a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock. The next piece I cut down is to 11 7/8 inch square. That's already adhered. And then I have a piece, black is 9 inches square. This is 8 7/8 inches square. So I'm going to attempt to put that on, keep things somewhat in frame. My morning started off with a bang with my hands, tossing things where they felt like again. And I did my dishes and went back to bed. Well, I took my medicine and that puts me to sleep so quite easily. But I did get a bunch of paper pieces, a set cut out, and I have this and another layout. I've been busy with layouts lately to get done, and I'm going to do a paper piecing video of just one of the pieces of this that I'm working with, just to give you some ideas of how I change things on them, just because I'm having a grand old time with my hands. And so working with some of the smaller pieces sometimes is beginning to be a challenge right now. So I'm trying to find different ways to combat that, and still continue to paper piece and do things. But I've been on a scrapbook layout roll lately, so we'll see. Okay, and I want this kind of in the middle. So it'd be 1.5 inches on each side, if I get this right. And I'm gonna kind of go by guess and by golly, just because, I think we'll go this way. And I also am getting my stuff ready for next Saturday. Too much junk here. We will have our paper piecing creators group, our collaboration. So I'm getting ready for that. Where am I at with 1.5? About here. I'm just gonna go with it. Hopefully that won't move too much. So yeah, I've got a lot of things going on. I'm trying to get back into videos. Some days are better than others. My ATG gun, I love it. We'll just skip that. Just use glue. So yeah, I apologize. It's been, some days just are better than others. So I do what I can. Just trying to get glue on here. I think I have the emptier of the two bottles, and difficult to get going. This layout, I saw a layout on Pinterest, and it's nothing to do with it was flamingos or anything. It was completely different. Upside down. Nope, sideways. Anyway, I get this straight again. I liked the layout, so I kind of went with it. And then after I got it cut out, I realized that the photo I had in mind for it is it's not flamingos, it's a unicorn. It's a picture of my great nephew in the pool, and I didn't print it yet. I'm waiting to get, oh, so it is still upside down. We'll just turn it around. Don't scrap late at night. Anyway, I thought it was a flamingo, and I even remember asking his mom why he had a flamingo pool float. She started laughing and she said it was hers. I'm like, okay. Well, anyway, it's not flamingos. It's unicorn. I get it. Some of the penguins are upside down, so I'm not losing my marbles quite yet. Goodness. Most of them are right side up, so we're going to go with it. Now I'm going to put this strip down here. This is 5/8 inch high, 9 inches wide, and then this is a 1/2 inch by 8 7/8. Well, so anyway, back to my story. So my sister, we used to tease her about flamingos ever since she went to vocational school, and so I had to do something with flamingos. He'll get a kick out of it. His mother will get a kick out of it. And poor kid, it wasn't even really warm enough to be out yet in the pool. And he is such a water and pool boy that he just couldn't wait. Pool was cold, and it was cold outside for early summer day anyway. And you can see, it looks like he's scared in the picture, and he's just because he's so incredibly cold, but wasn't giving up either. Quite the little trooper. So I expected there to be some kind of a cow pool float in there or something, because he's such a little farm boy, and so I was quite shocked to see a unicorn. Now, I don't know what sizes were on the photo layout that I saw. I just liked the layout of it for a one-page photo mat, or one-page photo, so that's what I did. This piece, I want to say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be, oh, let's just measure it this way. Oh, goodness, excuse my reach. I thought I had these and said everything just goes. 6 3/8 by 4 3/8. 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. We'll get that on first. I really should clean up my desk, but every time I do, I lose things. I don't know where I put them. Not crazy. My main pieces today are from Marjorie Ann Designs. I think one is from Make a Splash. I know that's the title I used, or might be something Pool 2, the number 2, I'm not sure. And then one is from Flamingo. No, Flamingo Summer Flamingo. I'm not sure. I don't remember these things. Okay, now I have one more piece for my photo mat, actually two. This piece should be 5/8, yep, by 5/8 inch high, 4 3/8 inch wide, 1/2 inch by, I'm gonna say, yep, 4 3/8. This one goes all the way across. So hope everybody's having a good day. I hope you will be sure to join us back on Saturday. I believe it's March 25th is the date. The Paper Piecing Creators has their monthly collaboration, and I will share that I'm doing a scrapbook layout and a quick paper piece. Well, as quick as I can make it, but there. I don't know how many of us are going to be involved this time, unfortunately. I have no idea. I don't know if we have a full head count, but it should be a lot of fun. And I should have mentioned at the beginning, I have no idea what, if you hear a noise in the background like a motor running or something, I have no idea what it is. It's some kind of new machine or some kind of fan or something that is now in the apartment building. So trying to get a little better light here, I don't know. And so yeah, it's part of my world now. Don't love it, but you know, what do you do? Okay, so here's my title. Left it pretty plain. It's glitter paper from 12 by 12 cardstock shop. It comes in like an ombre effect, and I just cut out the part that I wanted out of the blue. It cuts so nice. It does not shed. It's not a real thick cardstock, but yeah, I don't know. When I think of glitter cardstock, you know, a lot of times it's quite thick, and yeah, I don't like it, but this really works good. So I'm trying to be selfish and do more scrapbook layouts for myself this year. I was and still am contemplating doing 8.5 by 11 scrapbook layouts, the pages. I'm not sure. I haven't fully decided. Excuse me, just kind of putting these on. The sun is also from this Flamingo file. And of course, I've already lost something. This is what happens when I don't put everything together right away. Oh, shoot. Let me quick take a look on the floor. And there it is on my lap. The flowers and the pineapple, also from this set. And I think we will go like this. Okay. I need to put some foam tape on this. Anyway, what was I going to say? I don't remember the sizes. I'm sorry. I think I did them at the size they came in to Design Space, and I don't have it open to go back and look. It's one of those I've had to cut things a little bit bigger lately. Oh, I know. I was talking about doing 8.5 by 11 pages. I haven't quite made up my mind. I would love some feedback on that. I'm just thinking the binders are cheaper, the 3-ring binders, but I'd read some comments, you know, if you're used to the 12-inch, it's hard to get used to the smaller size, which I've done them in the past. I've done the 8.5 by 11, but yeah, I just can't make up my mind. I'm gonna wait and get the photo paper from that I gave to my mom because I wasn't going to use it, and get some back to try it and see what I think. I don't know if you realize or know this or have tried it, but you can cut photos. You can do a print and cut with your Cricut. I don't know anything about silhouettes, so I can't say anything about that. But you can cut, you know, get it the size you want, a shape you want. You can cut it, you know, into shapes. So I tried it with another layout that I'll be doing here shortly, and I didn't have photo paper. I just used some presentation paper, and even that didn't turn out too bad for the quality. But that's going to be a 12 by 12 layout. But yeah, I just can't decide. I'm on the fence. A lot of my photos are my, you know, scrapbook paper or pages. They're all just, you know, one photo, maybe two. So sometimes doing a full 12 by 12 layout like this hardly seems worth it. I'm gonna get the glue backlit on here. So I don't know. We'll see. Now most of my pieces I'm leaving flat. I am having a struggle lifting my photo albums. Just putting some glue on here. So I am. I haven't quite. That's why I keep. Okay, I'm not sure. This has got to go down some. But yeah, if you have any thoughts on doing 8.5 by 11 layouts, I would love to hear. If I do any, I'll show them to you. I just really, I don't know. My luck, I'll have forgotten in the next couple of days that I was even thinking about doing them. So I feel like I've lost the last couple of days. I'm not sure what's going on. We had a little bit of snow and rain before it, and very high winds. So we've had roads closed for the second day now. They closed them again because of all of the accidents. It's really a nightmare getting around right now in my area. It's really bad. Just when you think maybe winter will be coming to an end soon, it's not. I had somebody ask about the color and stuff of my yellow dots and something else. I'm using, this is Pops of Color, and it's sunflower. I don't know if you can see with the glare, but so these are from scrapbook.com. I also use a lot of Nuvo glitter drops, or just any of the Nuvo products in general. Now this is the same blue paper as that, versus the inside of the sunglasses. The little spot on his nose is black Nuvo drops. It might be ebony instead of black, and then on the beach ball I put some Blizzard White Blizzard Nouveau glitter drops. I did pop this, just the top wing up, and I get that posted on here, and then I'll put my other two pieces and we'll be done. This is just a very simple layout, obviously, but I think once I get the picture on, because the little guy has blue shorts and there's some pink in the pool float, so it'll all come together. And even though there's not blue in my paper, I could have used green on the title. I didn't want that much green. I wanted something to kind of break up the colors here. So, and I just thought of this. I reversed the flamingo, so it should be looking to the right and not the left, but I wanted it to be facing the photo, so I forgot about that. And I did pop up the top set of leaves on here, and then I'll pop up, like I said, the flower's going to be popped up. I'm just going to put these down here in the corner. And that's going to be my finished layout. A lot of fun making this. I tend to laugh so much when I make my scrapbook layouts. I start coughing really bad. I gotta quit that. Laughing, not coughing. I can't stop that. But yeah. So okay, that is it. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me.